Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
1 up, 1 down. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Base knock center field. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Garver off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And they'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ripped to third. Sends it across to first, and Polanco is out. And that is the inning. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you,
here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players could find themselves back in this ball game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The Mariners leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Wouldn't chase that time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 out, space is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go, and now the first baseman, Ty France, ripped to short, and a quick out, number 1. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That one's in there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And bottom of the second. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the right-hander deals. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Man at second. High fly ball, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Save!
No!
Now here's Nolan Jones.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
At the belt and fires. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's going to be Ezekiel Tovar. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Now a long throw to first.
Batting it, the first baseman, in Lowry.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. And a 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. Here's Josh Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
The pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. Third home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Next pitch is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressive. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Clips the corner. And that's strike 2. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs. Base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The M's leading by 5 here in the last half of the third.
Nope, that's the ball.
Just outside.
Sure, that was a crazy Yankees win. Amos blew it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I'll be back. I'm gonna get a drink of root beer. Hold on a second.
Welcome back to the ball. Ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Haniger. Swung on, belted. Doyle going back on this one. And out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a...
Bottom four. Now here is Chris Bryant.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Rodriguez puts it away, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Number 35, Elias Diaz.
Up the middle, Crawford. And that ends the inning. Rockies are down. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the left fielder. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. Jones over at second. Tovar at first with no outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. On the ground at first. Could be two. To Crawford for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits. No errors and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the M's top 6. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
1-1 now.
Blackmon.
And a foul ball.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Haniger sizing it up. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second baseman.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Roger.
This one in the air. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ryan.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. Caught in a rundown now. Tag. Ow, trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies. Levi Stout into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game.
Slides, but it gets by him. So, man aboard, Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And he deals. Way out front for strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner takes off. In the air, right side. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play.
What?
Because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The other way, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now back, the shortstop.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. And a pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball left side, could be two. The underhand flip over to Polanco. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 10 and the Rockies 1. Back here in So in now for Colorado, Lowry's Montero.
The first baseman, Lowry.
Wind and pitch. And another ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
Blackman.
Right-handed reliever. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
We got full count.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And that's a wild pitch. as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Swing and a ball lifted.
Get up, Charlie Blackmon. Get out. Goodbye. Bang, bang.
And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 7th home run of the
Seventh of the year for Charlie Blackmon.
It's 10-3.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won.
Bang, 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 bang.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Swing and a miss as he was out
1 ball,
front.
2 strikes.
2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 2 outs. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. That
2 balls,
misses.
2
It's
strikes.
2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Comes a 2-2. Big stock center field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Through 8 full. It's the Mariners 10 and the Rockies 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
New arm out of the bullpen, Andres Munoz. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Headed towards the corner. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough.